G'day, Rob Parker from Peach Software. You all know me, and I'm going to show you today how you can make big savings, so save big money. And at the end, I'm going to give you a 60-day free trial so you can save money without any risk at all. So I'm going to talk about Peach Online, and I'm going to show you some statistics from companies who are successfully using Peach Online to save a lot of money. First of all, let me show you where these savings come from. If I'm entering orders from my customers manually, they come in through phone or email, and I may need to get back to them to give them correction on pricing, or we may not have something in stock, so we need to give them an alternate, things like that. If you're doing that manually, then it's costing you around about $4.85 for every transaction, every customer order that you're processing. So if you're paying someone 80 grand a year, 9,600 for superannuation, 90 grand. That's 90 grand a year plus things like workers' compensation and so on and so forth. You get about 220 days out of an employee. That takes into account weekends, public holidays and annual leave. So that brings the daily rate to about 400 bucks. You get about 7 hours a day out of an employee. If you get more, then you're probably paying them more. And that gives you an hourly rate of around about $58. Now you can process about 12 customer orders in an hour. I'm allowing 5 minutes. Sometimes it's quicker, sometimes it's a single one-line entry, sometimes it's 10 or 20 lines. And you're copying off an email or you've got the customer on the phone. So that could take a lot longer. So I'm being pretty cautious here, pretty conservative, saying that it's going to cost you just under $5 to place a customer order manually. So if you've accepted the fact that it's going to cost you that much to place a customer order and you don't have Peach Online, then you are really throwing a lot of money out the window. Let me show you. We've got a wholesaler here. These are real numbers from real customers. Each month they put through about 20,000 transactions. 8,000 come through V12, that's the manually entered ones, and about 12,000 come through Peach Online. If 12,000 come through Peach Online and they cost you about $5 a transaction, that's going to cost you $58,000. True, you're wasting $58,000 a month if you're putting through 12,000 transactions manually. I've got smaller businesses here because I'm sure many of you aren't as big as that. So here's another wholesaler. They put 850 transactions through a month, so much smaller. 350 go through V12, 500 through online. So that shows you even small business can succeed with Peach Online. And that 500 transactions entered automatically by the customer. They've accepted the pricing, they've accepted the delivery, they've checked their price and availability, they've looked at the product pictures and the specifications. That's saved $2,400 a month. So that's like 25 grand a year. Not only wholesalers, retailers. This retailer here puts through almost 13,000 transactions a month. 8,700 go through V12, 4,000 through online. This 87 is pretty high, probably because they're a point of sale shop, so they do a lot of over-the-counter sales as well. But 4,000 orders come from their trade customers every single month. On average, that saves them $20,000 a month, 240 grand a year, $250,000 a year, straight onto their bottom line. That's straight in your pocket. All you got to do is pay tax on it, but that's extra profit. So let's go down to a couple of other. There's another retailer, 6,000, around about 6,000, 5,000 through V12, only 700 through Peach Online. But out of 700, $3,400 saving. Wouldn't you like to save $3,500 every single month? 3 12s, 36, that's about 40 grand a year. Wouldn't you like to have that to go on holidays with? So there you go. If you don't have Peach Online and you've got trade customers, then you're really wasting money. You're really throwing money in the bin. So what I'm going to do is, these are real numbers. I'm going to prove to you it works. I'm going to give you 60 days. So if you sign up, we're going to set up all your usernames and passwords. You don't have to lift a finger. All you need to do is make sure your pricing and availability is pretty accurate. Then we'll help you send out a form email, which will give each and every customer their details, their website login details. It'll explain to them what Peach Online is, and it'll give them their username and password, which gets them through the system. It's very high security. And then you can work out within 60 days if it's worth it. If you only get 700 orders through Peach Online in a whole month, you're saving $3,500 that month. It's not going to cost you anywhere near that in the end of the day. But I'm going to give you 60 days free just to try it. So give us a call, let's set it up, let's give it a go. You win, we win, the customer wins. So let's see how it goes. Thanks for watching. Hope to hear from you soon.